Is it time for Nigeria to consider engaging the services of private military contractors in the fight against terrorism, especially in the wake of the kidnapping of school children and teachers in Oyo State? I recall vividly in 2015, as Nigeria prepared for the general elections, I approached the ECOWAS court to challenge Nigeria's preparedness for the conduct of that elections. I approached the court on the basis that, given the early warning signals and the rising, heightened attacks of Boko Haram in Borno State, with particular reference to Baga, where hundreds were killed in the month preceding the elections, I thought that Nigeria wasn't prepared. The response of the Nigerian government was to engage private military contractors and then postpone the elections for 2 weeks, and then there was a major pushback of Boko Haram, and the territories that they were controlling were actually seized and retaken by the Nigerian government. Private military contractors showed some measure of success in carrying out that task. This is not in any way an indictment on the Nigerian military that I thought, and I still think have done very well. First, we must commend them and continue to hold them in our prayers. The rescue of the over 360 people, including women and children, recently in Borno State is a testament to how much the military is committed to the fight against terrorism. But we must bear in mind that these Nigerians, these citizens of ours, were kidnapped in March and could only be rescued just in June, not too long ago. It's sad that they had to go through all that suffering. Private military contractors don't have the constraint and restraint that the regular military may face, or a regular law enforcement organization like the Nigerian police may face. The motivation of the money and the heightened level of expertise that they possess is sufficient motivation for them to deliver on the results. Right now, it is a pain and a very serious embarrassment that these women and children are still in kidnappers' den many weeks after. To considering engaging military contractors at this time is not out of place. Nigeria must acknowledge that what it is fighting against is huge and bigger than what it can do alone. Therefore, beyond military contractors, Nigeria must also open up and call for help to the international community. The international community must, on its own, decide to help Nigeria this time, starting by convoking an international conference on insecurity, particularly in Nigeria, because it's a big problem. It's not a shame to call for help. It is not an indictment on the Nigerian military to engage private military contractors. It's just a commitment on the part of the government to show that they are able and willing to engage and involve every form of solution to ensure that Nigerian citizens are not only safe, but those who are in the kidnappers' den are rescued with a sense of immediacy. Thank you.